Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's review time. I'm Grimm from the Bug Out Boys, and the piece of gear that I'm going to be reviewing today is going to be CRKT's Homefront knife. So I want to bring you in closer so we can give this piece of gear a thorough look over. Now that I got you in close, as always, there will be a link in the description to CRKT's website, so you can check out all the technical specs of the Homefront, as well as the different variations that they have of this particular knife style that they are producing. Without further ado, this is how it comes to you. Closed and open. And I would just like to say that I find the knife, both closed and open, aesthetically pleasing. I think it's a really good looking knife. But let's talk about the positives. First positive is going to be the pocket clip or belt clip. It's a nice clip that actually goes deep. I mean, it hides the whole knife in the pocket, which I think is a positive. Keeping it concealed, not sticking up and kind of jabbing you when you're bending over. Very nice. The handle is the aluminum, and it's nice and light, but still you can feel it in your hand. The jimping here at the thumb and back here on the palm is very nice. The knife feels good in the hand and secure, either grip that you decide to do. The guard here I like as well. Keeps the index finger from popping over and catching yourself on the blade, or if you're stabbing at something, it's slipping over and down on the blade. Now for the blade, I like it because it's got a nice belly here, but it's a very simple design, which means that I can use it in a lot of different applications. No serrations. I wanted a folder that had no serrations so I could do finer work up here. And I do enjoy the folder as well to kind of lighten it up and gives it a particularly nice look, again, as I said. Now, for probably the main positive is going to be this. You switch, and then back here hidden in those jimping is a little wheel. You rotate that, and then the knife comes completely apart. Your two sides and the blade, and you can see the lock here. Now, why would you want to do this? Well, it's very simple. It's a folding knife, and folding knives get dirty, whether you are gutting an animal or fish. Blood can get in here, dirt, grime, sand, all that can get in this mechanism, and it will start to wear on your blade and also on your scales and the bushings that they have here. The knife won't work as well, it won't deploy as well. In here it can get some gunk, and it'll just always be on your blade and rusting and corroding it. And that's why you want to be able to clean your knife. But the benefit of this is that I didn't use any tools to do this. I did it just with my hands. And to me, that is such an amazing positive as I reassemble this, because it's just one less thing that you have to carry. So if you have this knife and you use it and it gets dirty, you can take it apart real quick, wash it apart, put it back together, no tools, because not everybody's going to have Torx on them or Allen keys or even a screwdriver. It's just, I think, a great, huge positive for people who use folding knives a lot. All right, now for the negatives. First negative is going to be the lock. It's a liner lock. Now, some people probably don't care. I'm in between. There are far more stronger locks out there. But I understand they had to keep it simple because you're taking it apart. But it'd been nice for, I don't know, a different locking system. But it has not failed on me. And even if it were to fail on me, again, you have this guard here. So that would collapse on your hand before the blade would. And that's nice to know. Second negative is going to be the price. Because of this awesome innovation, you are going to be paying a little bit more. On Their website, the MSRP is going to be $150, but you can find it for about $80 on some other sites. But I don't know what your budget is, but I will put that in the negative. And then the last negative, I don't know if I can catch it in the light just right for you, but here's the edge. As you see, it comes down and it stops right here. And I don't know why they did it. It could have been a structural reason, but I would have liked the blade to come a little bit further in. I'm losing about, I don't know, 1/8 to 3/16 of an inch of blade here. And then when I'm doing very intricate carving, I'm usually doing it down here at the base of the blade, and I'm losing some of my blade to do that. Again, don't know why they did that. If you are a person that modifies your knives or grinds them, it's a very simple fix to do. But for those that you don't, just know that there's no blade right there. And that's what I think of CRKT's Homefront. Clearly, I use it and I love it. I pull it out of my pocket at the beginning of this review. It is my folding EDC. It's what I carry. But if you enjoyed this review, please do subscribe, because there's going to be more reviews, bots, Pioneer preps, Talk in the Woods, and Bug Out Boy episodes along the way. Also check out the Patreon link. It's going to be popping up in the corner. Any support is greatly appreciated. And now we have a Discord channel. Not too shabby. And if you have any questions or comments about the Homefront, leave those down below in the comment section, because I love to read them. And you know I'll get back to you. So till then, take care.